I allowed to use a Substack to promote my other work like books and courses? The answer is yes, you can absolutely talk about your other products, your services or projects on Substack. In fact, it is really a great way to keep your audience in the loop and gently guide them toward what you offer. That said, Substack isn't built to be an email marketing platform. So if your only goal is to push promotions or send salesy emails all day long, it's probably not the right fit. You might then rather would go with MailChimp or with Kit. However, Substack is all about delivering real value through content. If you're saying, yes, Christina, I want that. If you're nodding your head right now, it is super, okay? This is what Substack wants. The key is really that you lead with content your readers generally want and sprinkle in links to your paid offers when it feels natural and helpful. So what you would want to check out are Substack's full content guidelines, which I have here for you. The content guidelines, effective February 2025. And there you can read everything about exactly this and what it says about, hate speech, private information, plagiarism, impersonation, people restricted from making money on Substack, harmful and illegal activities. And then we have spam and phishing and marketing and promotion. We can read this here one. Substack is intended for high quality editorial content, not conventional email marketing. We don't permit publications whose primary purpose is to advertise external products or services, drive traffic to third-party sites, distribute offers and promotions, enhance search engine optimizations, or similar activities. Brands and commercial organizations publishing on Substack may be subject to additional verification. So what they are saying here is it is intended for high quality editorial content, where I would say definitely these are the publications that grow really fast. We don't permit publications whose primary purpose is, okay? So if your primary purpose is to drive sales and to link out of Substack, then I would definitely recommend rather to go with Kit or with MailChimp or with Ghost. These are platforms much better than Substack. However, what you can do on Substack, you have the possibility to add, for instance, links to the navigation bar, as I did. So for instance, people could click here on one-on-one coaching, then they would come to my Cal, where they then could book a one-on-one coaching for me if they are not members, because founding members, for instance, get the one-on-one coaching. Then they can click on videos. This is where I link out to my YouTube channel, where people then can watch my videos. And this is also linked to my Substack. In addition, what you can do, there are multiple other ways. For instance, on your Substack, you can also add links here. If you're going into the settings and you want to customize the layout or look and feel of your publication. And also what you can do is with your avatar, you can also, if you set up your publication and your own profile, you can also add links to your profile. I can show you this here. If we go into the about, and then we would click on Christina God, it would say, these are my publications. So like the number one is the Underwriting Club, of course. And then I click on links, and then I would see christinagod.com. This is my website. I would see, okay, Christina apparently also has books. She's on LinkedIn, she's on YouTube, she's on Twitter. Okay. Again, I would be very careful about these links, which links to put there. For instance, Twitter might not be the right place to put it here because I'm not really active on Twitter anymore. And then with LinkedIn, do you want to connect your part-time job with your corporate job? This is also the question. However, I think it's amazing for instance, people who want to sell or keep selling their books. Substack is the perfect place for this. Or if you're saying, hey, I would want to add this coaching business, or I would want to offer these mini courses, these courses I have, then definitely you can go with the links here. And also you can add these links as I showed here to the navigation bar of your publication, which I really love. And I think this is a great way to get started there. So check out the content guidelines to get all the information you need to know about this. It is possible to do this. You can also, for instance, offer ads. You can offer sponsorships. So people, for instance, on a quarterly basis can sponsor you or can sponsor one piece of your newsletters. And this is a great way. Substack allows this to do. However, if it's a publication that is primarily about linking out of Substack and telling people, hey, buy this, buy that, then Substack is not the right platform. For more, check out the Online Writing Club and of course all the videos. I have tutorials and the interviews with super interesting and inspiring people all around online writing. I'm Christina Gott, top 25 in education, and I have the Online Writing Club with more than 12,000 subscribers. See you inside the Online Writing Club.